Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I have a journaling video for you today, a daily tarot journaling video that is. And as you see here, I'm using the Way of the Panda Tarot because I just love the deck. I just got it in, as you maybe already saw in my walkthrough video here on my channel, and I really wanted to use it some more. And I haven't been journaling for like 2 days now, and that's actually a bit long for me because I wasn't feeling too well. I wasn't having it at all, and I thought maybe I will do a Celtic cross spread, just take some more cards, dive a little bit deeper in the situation that I'm in. And this Way of the Panda Tarot is actually very helpful with it because it's so nice and cheerful. It's just a bit light, and I was feeling, yes, maybe my energy was a bit heavy, so I needed a bit of a light tarot to work with. You see me shuffling my cards here, and after that I'm going to pull the cards for my Celtic cross. There are a lot of videos on TarotTube, and maybe I will make one in the future about how I work with the Celtic cross, but you can find a lot of videos about how people work with it. I have my own way of working with it. Just I found it in a book, or maybe it was actually the way I think it's the way I was taught in the tarot training that I had years ago, and this is still the way I do it. The first card, in my case, it's the Nine of Cups, and that's the situation. Where is this spread about? And what crosses it, this is the second card, that's the Fool card. Then above I had the Knight of Swords, and for me that's something that I am aware of. The fourth card is the Ace of Cups in my case, and that's something that I am not really aware of yet, or that's just under the surface. The fifth card was the Empress, and that was in the past, the recent past, I would like to think. And then the sixth card was the Six of Pentacles, and that can be something that is going to happen in the near future, or something that I'm working towards in the near future. The seventh card is the Three of Swords, and that represents me in the situation. The eighth card was the Hermit, and it can represent someone else in the situation, or the way people look at me in the situation. The ninth card was the Page of Cups, and that's my biggest fear, or my biggest hope. And the 10th card, yes, that's the Two of Cups, and that is a possible outcome. And the way I work with tarot cards, here you can see them more close up, they're so beautiful. But the way I work with tarot cards is that I don't really predict the future, but of course I use them as a divination tool, and if I work through a situation, then the tarot cards show me what I can work towards, and that's the 10th card for me. And again, there is a lot to say about all these cards, and it's quite personal, so I'm not going to go really in depth. I'm just going to put them away for now and going to work in my journal, because of course you're here for the daily journal spread, so I'm going to show that next. I'm using my Traveler's Notebook. That's the size of the journal that I use, and I already cut out some tarot cards that I printed on craft paper, just some borders. I always use blanks because then I can write in the cards that I had drew myself that day. So I think that's very nice and a good way for me to represent the cards that I drew that day. Here you see some stickers that I print myself. Most of the stickers that I use I print myself. They are images that I buy from artists online, and then I print them with my own printer. And here I used some clear sticker paper because I really like the way that looks in a page. They actually just melt into the page, the images, and I really like the way that looks, especially with this layout, which is a bit more busy with all the cards, of course. On the left page I had the image of a window with a book and a cup of coffee, just relaxing like my day was today while journaling, and it was raining outside, and that's the same on the sticker. I always try to represent the things that happen in my day with stickers, so that's an extra like trigger in memory keeping. I also had that girl that was journaling on the page on the right, and of course I had all the leaves to put in there. I liked the green of the leaves together with the panda tarot. It just was a fitting image for me. So I'm trying to put all my stickers here underneath the cards and still keep the cards on the right place. That's always a bit of fiddling around for me because, yes, it's in my head in a certain way, and that's how I would like my pages to look, of course. And as I already said, this is the reason why I speed up my videos and why I do a voiceover, because you can see that I can take my time with putting the cards back on the page again, then looking where the sticker has to go, then put the cards back, and so on. So that can take some time, and it can also be a bit boring to watch, as I can imagine, because you just want to see, of course, what the end result of these pages are going to be. I'm really curious if you are a tarot journaler yourself, if this is something that you would do in your journal, if you like to work with stickers and stamps. Here I'm stamping that March stamp on my pages, and I'm making a little label for the day of the month. It's the 24th, so I'm putting that into the little label, then cutting it out and putting it on my page. I used some green ink because I thought that was a really nice color together with the stickers that are already on my page. So there it goes, that little sticker. And then I'm also going to stamp the day of the week. I have some other stamps for that, and that was Sunday because I was filming this on a Sunday. I really had some time to do this. Then there is a quote stamp because as I said, I'm not going to go in depth about this spread and the card meanings, but it says when there is love, there is life. And for me, this spread was absolutely about my relationship, things that were happening there, and everything is going so well and we love each other so much. But of course, every couple has their things, and this spread was about that for me. I'm coming back here with my numbers because I thought it would be nice if I actually put the numbers on the cards so I can see what was the first card, second card, third, fourth. Of course I know, but it's fun to look back at. And then I'm going to put the names of the cards that I drew on the stickers, so when I look back I always know which cards that I drew. Because this is quite a big spread, probably the next 2 pages in my journal are also going to be written on, because I have some work to do here with these cards. I don't put stickers on all my pages, it's just the way I feel. I like making my pages pretty, but I also find it very important to write about the cards and about my feelings in my journal, so not every page gets stickers. And here you see the end result. I hope you liked watching this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a nice day. Bye bye.